So hey guys, welcome to an absolutely new playlist in which we'll be learning how to change from a Git noob to a Git pro. So if you are a noob who wants to learn how to use Git, or if you are a pro who wishes to brush up your concepts of Git, then this tutorial is just for you. So without much further ado, let's get into it. So as promised, we'll be starting with the noob account. Now what you have to do is type git-scm.com. This takes us to the download page of Git terminal, and we'll click on download for Windows as I'm using Windows right now, and download it just like that. Now I already have it downloaded, so I'll just go ahead and click cancel. What you have to do is run it from your download section, and as you can see, this is the installer. You may want to read all these terms and conditions, but I have already done it earlier, like 1 year ago. So I'll be clicking on next. You can change the installation location if you want, but it's recommended to keep it the default one. Here are the additional options. You can check what all you need. I want add git bash to Windows terminal, and just like it. So if you want, you can keep it with the default options. Just want to add git bash profile to Windows terminal and click on next. And you don't want to mess with this, it will create the start menu folder. Leave it like that. Click on next. So here are two options. Adjusting the name of the initial branch in new repositories. So GitHub is asking, what would you name your initial branch? So this is something which we will address later. For now, click on let Git decide and click on next. So here there are some options like use Git and Git bash only, Git from the command line, and also from third-party software, use Git and optional Unix tools from the command prompt. So you wanna leave it with Git from command line and third-party software because it is recommended, and we will get there why we have selected these options. And we'll click on use bundled OpenSSH. You don't really wanna care about that and use OpenSSL. Now leave this also default. Use Windows default console window. Next, 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 and install. So if you want, you can just go ahead and go with the default settings. I assure you it works fine. I just wanted some customization, and I've done as per my requirements. So this is how you install Git, and as soon as it installed, I'll be back. So as you guys can see, I have successfully installed uh, Git. Now I don't want to view the release notes, and I'll click on finish. So to check if Git has really been installed, open up your terminal and then go to your favorite drive. For me it's E drive, and let's create a new directory named Git. Now we'll change our directory to Git, and then finally we'll run the command git init, or else git -- version first to check the version. So as you can see, if you don't have GitHub installed, it will say some error saying that Git is not found. But if you have installed Git just like me, it should show you the Git version. Now if you have installed and it doesn't show up, just restart your computer and it should work just fine. So what you want to do now is run the basic command git init dot. So what happens is it initializes an empty Git repository in the present folder. So yes, this is it for this part, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you stay tuned to whatever I upload at the recent. So this is me, Haneesh, signing off.